just got the greatest news ever. Well, it's just, oh, do you remember my last project, my Alice in Wonderland? A dear friend of mine bought it, and I shipped it to England, and it got lost. It got lost somehow. The address was not correct, and it got lost, and she bought it for her sister, and I just got the news that they found it. Oh my gosh. Well, I was not expecting that, because a previous project of mine she bought also. I can't remember which one was it. I don't know. Another project for a few months back. And that one is still lost. So I'm very happy that she still had the trust in the postman that she ordered another project of mine. But oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Long live the postman. Wow. Oh yeah, we can't live with them, but gosh, I wish we could without them. But yeah, we can't. You can't. We need them, otherwise I can't ship anything. But oh my gosh, it's not destroyed. My Alice in Wonderland project is not destroyed, thank God. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you why I now am a little woo, woo. Yay! Okay, guys, I made a big pocket on this, and I don't think that I'm gonna make a closure, a flap, because yeah, we already have a flap right there. We can do something more on here, but is it necessary? Unnecessary? It's never necessary, but is it doable? We do quite a thick page right here. Now I'm gonna stop. Because we're gonna play with the design paper, guys. We are, and this we're gonna keep playing because it might stay flat, but you never know with me. So I'm gonna do the design paper, and I'm gonna start right here. So this was my first start. So oh, guys, I'm happy. I'm happy. Yay! Ah, good Lord. All right, do my paper. Yeah, I think I did all what was on it. Changed a little bit. I changed a little bit. That's always the case. Okay, guys, let's go to the design paper. Okay, I just saw that I have this little piece right here, so why not use it? I'm just gonna split this in half, and then what I come short, I will fill it up with the background papers. See, and that is not much. Fits perfect. See, just a little strip around it. Half inch will be more than plenty. Then we just can add this on. Simple. You also can make a little window. No, Diane, you have plenty. You have plenty. Alright, what fits with this one? What fit with this one? Oh, good heaven. We're just gonna try things out and see. Ah, this is too busy. See, that's just a little bit testing out with what I want this would do nicely. Really pops out nice. What do we have on the back? You also can do this strip. Too busy. We have this one, very delicate. Now I really like the buttons. These guys. I like this one. So that is, I'm gonna cut down some strips and let's do that on. Yay, 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 yes. Okay, I did not glue this down just yet because maybe we're gonna make a little incision, maybe even a little in the middle, so you can have an extra tuck spot. Why not? Love it. Alright, before I cut in here, I definitely need to make first a nice piece. You can do that with just craft paper, or of course you smudge the edges, but yeah. I think I'm just gonna use the same paper and just use that. Alright, let's give that a go. I do use my inker sometimes, otherwise it does not get that much ink. So this is a really nice, I really like spongy. Alright, love it. Cut that down. Of course, there's going to be some more smooching. I'm going to cut a 1/2 inch. There we go. Now I first measure. And do not throw anything away, you still can use this for smaller pieces. Nice and grungy, just how I like it. Yes, cool. Alright, now place this down. And now we are going to cut this down. A nice incision. Well, normally I like to do two incisions. Makes it easier to put something in and out. So I'm just going to turn this over. I'm going to make another one. Oh, that was my ruler. I messed up. because the paper was too wet still. Well, let's see. I still can fix it. See my papers. My papers were okay. I'm just gonna take it off. Now, is with a steampunk project, it's never bad, but I definitely go yeah. See, it's okay. Not a big deal. Should have waited to, it's not that bad. Alright. And now I can put this in here, and I will add glue on top and then at the edges, so I still have a nice little extra pocket. So on top, and then down only the edges to create a nice pocket. Here we go. You can use this one to create a nice little name tag or so. It's nice. It's nice. Love it. Or you can write something down on this already if you want. Pretending that there are two holes in here. Yeah, I like it. What do you think? So cool. What shall we do on the back? I think a dark one or something. Let's check it out. What do I have for the leftovers that we can use? I also can use this one for the back. That will be nice. Or a light one for the back. That's also nice. For now I like this better. Yeah. I think. Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna use this one. What's the back of this? Oh, I also can use maybe this one. Nah. this is too big. No, I'm just gonna stick with mine. So I'm gonna use this for the background, and then I like to search something for the middle. But first let me do this. Okay guys, this is the first look. So I really like these little tags, very simple with just the leftover pieces. And I added a 4x7 booklet, which we can decorate later. You also can just add a tag inside, but I just wanted to add more space. Yep, I'm in the vibe of space. We're gonna do space, it is. Alright, so that is for, and I used this piece of paper for the strip for inside. I think it really matches nice with each other. So yep, let's go to this piece. But this is the first look when you open this up. Alright, I really like it. So let's continuing. Okay, I am working on, before I go to my next piece to decorate, I'm working on some homemade swing tabs, and you know these are just my stamps that I actually cut in two. You remember that I was searching for my stamps, and I really like to see if I can make my own cute swing tabs, because I was looking for a small swing tab, and I'm just going to glue these down a few times on some black, and then I'm gonna cut it out, ink it up a little bit to give the grungy touch, of course. So I stamped a few more on the pearl gray that I normally do. I think I'm just gonna make 3 layers of black, and then I'm just gonna cut it all out one more time with a nice small black edge. And then let's see if it all worked. You need just to try things out for yourself, of course. Just invest in some things that you think I don't have it. Well, if you don't have it, you can make it your own. Alright, so I'm just gonna cut this out. I'm gonna do the best I can. Does not have to be perfect, but I will do my best to cut this out. It's a little thicker now, of course, but you can do it. It's a little difficult to move around, but let's see, let's go around. There we go. Okay, that looks not bad at all. Wow, cool. And now we're just gonna ink it up. Of course, I have another one to cut out, but ink it up a little bit to give it a nice grungy touch. Don't want to make it too dark. I definitely want to have in the middle still the light, but what do you think? I like it. Okay, short look, light. Is that cool or what? Yeah, it's just a simple stamp actually. So you can use anything, of course. I also could use this little one or this. Where it goes? There was a one. Yep, I hear it falling on the ground. I will search for it. But I was looking for a long small one because I was going to my next stage. These two I will leave plain for now, for just now. And I definitely want to do first this page, and I want to do a swing tab with here. So I was thinking, ooh, I made it too thick. I was thinking of using this one for a swing tab, but it's too, well, wait just a second. It's not. If I add here a breadth and I can swing it down, that is not terrible that it's overlapping, because if you put it back, it is, yeah. Okay, I can use that. That's cool. I like it. And then here is where the breadth is on. Oh yeah, definitely cool. So I need to have the other one also to have a swing tab on the other side. Okay. Yep, definitely gonna use that. So that's what I'm gonna do first. And I'm gonna look for some papers, but I already stamped for a few more. Maybe. I really like these. I also can use it with this one. Open, close. Especially because it's a long one. Definitely cool to use. Alright, so that is just, if you don't have the same stamp, guys, just make a circle. That's also a possibility. You also can use something like this or whatever. Or if you have a little flower, you only need a little space right here. And if you open this up, when this is out, that's no big deal, because you are going to close it down. So, okay. Okay, guys, so I did a little on my own. So what I did first, I cut out this little strip right here, and then the white with the black dots, 1/2 inch strip, and I glued it down. Then I chose a nice dark background. I glued it on. So the page with the belly band is done. Then at the back I made again a 1/2 inch of that white with black dots, just a 1/2 inch strip, and then I filled it up with the back of the cover. And yeah, it's dot with dot, but I love it. And now I can, I really like the dots in this. So now I am gonna make a little hole in here, and then we're gonna attach the swing tabs. Alright, so choose this one. A little bigger. Here we go. And then I'm just gonna place this where I want it. Is this the middle? In my view, it is almost the middle. Okay, and you still can, by the way, look. See, this does not, oh, I do see that I need to go a little lower, otherwise they bump into each other, and we don't want that. We don't want that. Okay, that is the spot. Alright, so I am gonna make my hole through this complete page, because the back I still need to put pages on, of course. And let me just put this in. And there we go. Do like it this direction. There we go. Yep. Otherwise it's too close to the edge and we don't want that. Here we go. Our sewing tab. And when you close it down, that's that. So we're going to do exactly the same on here too. On this side, so be aware that you don't, if you move this, then you need a little space in between, otherwise you can't open this. Okay? And this is, by the way, also the nice stopper. If it might fall down, it's now not. So that's a good thing. Alright, so we're going to do the other way. The other also. And then we are good to go. Let's do the same on the back. And then we are continuing with the rest. And I'm so sorry that I already wow, wait just a second. That I already put some papers on. See, just go down. Yep, that's the spot. But otherwise it takes so long and you don't want that. Well, maybe you do, but not everybody. Not everybody. Let's just give this a spin. Here we go. And then there you go. So you open this up and you close this down. Yes. Nice, nice, nice. So what do you say? That is cool. Tag inside. Holds everything nice. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it, like it, like it. Sewing tab. Open this up. And swing this back. And I just can put these open. Yeah, 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 yeah. Next one. Okay guys, so the inside I use the same background then that's the back of the cover, just to make it nice and, well, simple is the big word, but and I'm going to use this one. I think this is the top. Yeah, this is the top, and stay in between the fold lines. I think it is almost, I think, just a little edge shorter, smaller. Always keep every single bit, always. And a little bit off. Now I have here written down that I like to make an incision on this page, just to have a little extra, because you can add your picture, and you can also add your picture right here. But what if we make a nice incision page, so we still can add a nice picture on here, but you still can add also a nice tag in the back, which I love. The more the better. You also can use your leftover pieces if you want. You can, but you also can just use what I did earlier. That is also the possibility. And since I did that earlier, then I'm gonna do that again. This one I'm gonna make it a little wider. Okay, let's test this out. A little smaller. You all know the drills, I guess, by now. How to do these little incisions. Okay, I'm definitely going to smooch these, and I'll come back when I'm done with the smooching. Okay, now let's see if I can do this better than the other one. Maybe not too much glue. Less is better. Alright. Let's see. Maybe, just maybe, it's the blade. Okay, one more. Yes, this is way much better. Absolutely. Made this a little big, but that's okay. That's okay. And now we're gonna grab back the page. Oh, it's almost a big book. Big book. And now we are gonna apply glue on top, and then only, and if you want to make a shorter pocket, then of course you can just put your glue wherever you want. So the top, and then put it on. There you go, burnish it down. And then at least you have your bottom page has a double function, because you still can add a picture here, a nice size, but you also still can add a tag in the back. Yeah. Which I love. Oh, 3/4 or I think a nice 3" and then it will go a 7 or a 6.5. But let's just use this leftover piece. What did it say? A 3.5? Was it a 3.5? No, it was smaller than that. The 3.5 is a 3/4. That might do it. And then just slide this in till you are not going further, and then just make a mark, just like here, and cut it down. Yeah. Okay guys, maybe a nice corner, and then your tag is ready when you are ready to make it a nice tag. Hi cheeky day. I love it. So close this down, close this down. You have your belly band, and then close this down. There you go. And then your full page is nicely all attached. What do you think? Cool, I like it. And you have plenty of space because you have that 1/8. Cool, I like it. Yep, I like it. Yeah, I think on the other side is almost the same. Well, it is actually the same, so we can do that. And remember one, oh wait, just yeah. Remember one thing guys, I always work first with the papers that I have. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I still have left. With my first set. This is what I have left still of my first set. I still have 5 sets left, guys. Alright, so yay. Yeah, I think I go to the other side, and hopefully I can use these papers again for the other side, and then tomorrow I guess that we can go further with the rest. Yeah, cool. But use it all guys, just use it all. Alright, and maybe you don't have your papers the same cut as I did. That is not a big thing. Definitely not a big thing. I do my best to cut it as good possible, so that I definitely want to save as many papers that I have, so you can miscut your papers. But I do my best. Can't promise it, but I do my best because we have big pages. Alright guys, stay tuned for the next. Hi y'all. Alright, today I'm working on the left side, so I'm trying to make this a little equal, but it's not, of course. I'm still working on my leftovers. So I just cut this one in 2, and as you can see, it's too small, of course, but I will fix that. Yeah, and sometimes I just like to show you all, but sometimes not. It's easier for me than just put some music on and just finish it all without you, but I do my best to show the most of it. So that means I need to brabble a little bit to keep myself also occupied, otherwise you get silence. But I also can put some music under here, but that's not nice. Alright, so as you can see, I do have these left, but I think I am gonna solve that with this. And then I think 2 will do. Let's test that out. See, that will work nicely. Let's do that. So that is a little bit not that easy, but okay. I always believe that it gives a project so much personality if you do little strips like this. I do like it, but I understand if you don't like it, but it's the best way to use all your papers. There we go. Okay, smooch it a bit. It's easier when this is on. Yeah, cool. And the only thing that well, this is really small, not gonna use that. And I know some of you think that's cheating, but I like to have that little edge, which I now could not do, but yeah, I really think that's the finishing touch for this page. I'm gonna do the same thing on here, and then when that is done, I'm gonna watch what I want on this. What did I did on here? Let me check. Oh yeah, just the plain, the same one. Okay, I did the same one. I don't know if I have. So that depends what I'm going to use on here. That depends. There we go. So let's see. I think I'm definitely going to use, I think, this on this side because I used this piece. But let me first cut the same as this one. This piece right here. There we go. So that's my little strip for here. And now I can just cut a nice piece. So I'm still on my first set. Yep, I still am. There we go. This was just a plain piece. No incisions or whatsoever. What This is the one. No. What happened here? Did I forgot? I totally forgot. Oh yeah, I did forgot to cut this down. So now I am gonna let this dry. And then I'm gonna cut this. Oh my gosh. Alright, so let me focus on this first. Okay guys, yeah, I finished it up. So let me show you what I did. Alright, so here you have the swing tabs and the belly band. This time I added a booklet inside. Don't know if I'm gonna leave that, just to see how much I can put in this booklet, in this belly band. And this flips to the left. I chose for this one because it also was my latest few pages, which I really love. And I added these little strips because that one was the leftover piece. And then you flip this open. I matched this one also with this one. And then I used my final large page. These are my biggest pieces that I have left from my first paper set. And so I decided to go with what I had and make a 1/2 inch front, bottom and top, the same as I used for these ones. So all matches pretty, and then you have a nice tuck spot. Still, you can add a nice tag in here, which I love doing, and you have still a photo place, but you have plenty photo spaces. But here, okay, never enough. Alright, so that closes up with the swing tabs, and that is that. Same as, see, and now I already see that maybe it is a good idea that we did not do anything on here. It is already nice and bulky. So quick flip through. Here we have this one, and here we have this one. So they look pretty much the same, but also similar. See, this is a different background than this one, but the dots are the same, and this is the same, and then on the inside is also a bit the same, but it all matches. So cute. And if you notice, I did not use any of those lovely images just yet, but I definitely will. For example, look how cute that is. But I wanted to wait for that till I definitely know which one that I can use and which not, because here you definitely need a small one, and maybe even just a light bolt, but that's just that I know at the end, because here at the bottom or here at the corner you also can add a nice image, but I want to keep that for later, the embellish, to make it nicer. Alright, so for that, this is ready, but of course this page is still not ready. We still need to make these pockets, so we are going to do that. And I definitely think that I'm gonna leave these plain, but we'll see. Alright, so what do I have left for my first set? Well, these leftover pieces, and these are the two biggest ones, so it's finally time to go to set number 2. So I'm just gonna grab it. Set number 2, and you do have 6 of these, 6 sets. And this is my second one, so not that bad, not that bad at all. So let's see. Definitely gonna use another page. Which one? I'm definitely gonna use something with the pockets. Maybe this one will. It's not that busy. I can use maybe this for the pockets. I think. Let's see. Alright. Alright, so yay! Let's see which papers that we are gonna use. But just to show you, let's say I'm gonna use this page. Well, definitely this one. And see, both of these are very enjoyable. I'm not gonna use the pink in this collection. And well, this one I also think boring, so I really like this one to use. The mint or this nice dark one, very good to be used. I'm not going to use the cotton. I'm going to use the stripe for this one. I'm also not going to use the plain pink, but it could because there is pink in here also. But I want to do most of the brown and mint. I'm also not going to use the stripe. I'm trying to not to use it because I did use it a lot in the Alice in Wonderland because this color matches perfectly for this one. And with this one I can use both, but I think I prefer using these one. So these are actually my most favorite ones to use, but you still can switch some around. So that is just my preference, my choices to be used. So I also like to have that in front of me so I can see what I want to use. Yeah. So let's dig in. Let's go to the pocket. Yay, let's go to the pocket. Let's do that. And it's actually a shame because we do need small pieces for this. So I still can do something with these, but keep that in mind. But you also can start with this bigger pocket. Let's just see what happens. Okay, I thought these, and I had just a tiny little piece of paper left. So I thought, why not cut a few circles to make a nice closure. The only thing is that on this side I have two pockets, but I just cut these out because it was just a very small piece that I had left, so I could. So I did. I like to smooch the edges nice. See how gorgeous this is, at least I think. And then you just can cut a nice hole in the middle, and there you have your I call that envelope closure. Alright, so yep, I'm gonna do these also. And then I thought I cut a few more, but let's just cut a few more. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh no, I think they are falling down on the ground. And then I still need a few. There we go. Don't fall on the ground. Yep. Alright. And so yep, that is what I'm gonna do. Especially on this one, I'm gonna use the dot. Not sure what I'm gonna use on the other side, but let me first finish up these. Okay. I'm definitely gonna choose for this one. For the bottom. So let's cut this. Not glue this down just yet because we do need the closure on here. I also could use the swing tab closure, but I like this better. And I am going to use this piece, and I think best is as plain as I can be, so I'm going to use this dark one. So let's cut this. Just going to see if my image, if I need to, I don't think that's a problem. No, I can just cut this one. All right. Here we go. Now this one I can glue down because we can pinch the brad completely to this piece, so that is good. I like it, see? So it pops up, it really pops up. So that's nice. Is it? Oh, it's not. I need to call the hospital after 2 o'clock to make an appointment. So I hope they don't, that it does not take too long waiting before I can get there. I am gonna tell you, shall I tell you that already? I don't know. Well, sometimes if you say A, then you also need to say B. So I am time to sneeze. So I am gonna tell you wherefore I need to make an appointment. Not ill or anything. I only need to sneeze a lot, but that's not a big deal. Alright, so I have big boobs. Most of you already seen them passing by videos, watching them. Oh, yeah, I do. So and in the past I tried to get a surgery for it, but they didn't seem to think of a big deal, so so they didn't, and it's not that. Okay, let me put this in. And it's the first thing that they told me, and I think I went more than 10 years ago for it for the first time to ask, and then I could not get to the weight that they need me to be, and but I lost weight 30 kilos before I even get to that appointment, and that doctor just told me, well dear, you need to lose weight 5 kilos extra before you even before we even do a surgery on you. And it was quite a nasty, arrogant surgeon, and he told me that with such a flair. Oh my gosh, yeah, just terrible. And I was coming so far to get to lose that 30 kilos, and just to to let him tell me, so please woman, just go home and lose some 5 kilos more and then come back. Well, it was just not even on a friendly way or something, but it was just, my mom was there with me and she also told me what a jerk. And yeah, maybe some of you will say, well, 5 kilo is not a big deal. But let me tell you, when I was 12 years old, I already weigh above the 60 kilos. So I am not a small person. Never was, never will be. I'm not born that way. And it's not that I say that that I will tell that my weight is natural. No, of course not. I do like to eat good and I do like sweets and everything, but I am not a big eater. Especially the second time that I wanted to have my boobs done, I was having a gastric bypass just to get that last 5 kilo. So again I lost, because the first time I get to my natural weight. So again I tried the surgery, the bypass, and again I came 5 kilos short. It's not my natural weight. I came to the 85 and I need to be under the 80. Girl, that is not doable. I did everything. Trust me, I really did everything. And I get sicker and sicker and sicker, and my body was just telling me this is not a healthy weight for you. So I stopped. I stopped killing myself with the diets and everything, because I really felt not good. I was weak and I was cranky and it was just not me. So I stopped and I just let it passing by. I not even looked at the plastic surgery after the bypass, the stomach reduction and everything. So I did not even went to one, because I already know the outcome, and because I was not getting under the 80. And now we are 6 years later, after that bypass thing. I guess, yeah, I just come. And my boobs are getting bigger, but not only that, but I really have pain issues with them. I really have, especially in the summertime, but in the winter also. I really get it's annoying me, and it's my breath is terrible, because especially when I'm laying down in my bed, because it hurts my lungs. It's so heavy that it's hurting me. And even if I do my household for swapping the floor or vacuum or cleaning the windows or anything, my boobs are getting also like it's bruised. So, and I also get some, how you call that feeling in my boobs. So yeah, I don't know, but it's not getting any better. So the one person told me last week that she had her boobs done in Turkey, and that they are not that well. Of course, she also lost some weight, but it was not that not that much, not that I need to go under the 80. So I asked a little bit around and I get some information on how it works in Turkey if you pay it your own. And I must say I already have feedback contact back, and it's promising. It is. It's doable. I am suitable for the job and everything, and I don't need to lose weight that much. Of course I do need to lose some, but not that much. So thankfully. So it's going to be done. It's going to be done. But first I wanted to talk to my own doctor to ask what he is thinking about it and to ask for him some advice. Now this morning I went to the doctor and I told him my complete story. I do not come that often to the doctor. And he told me that he thinks, especially now that I am older, that it will be I call it a medical issue, because I have so much pain in my neck, in my shoulders, in my back, in my tits, in my everything. My lungs are hurting, yeah. And he thinks, well, and it's not the same doctor that I had in the past. So this doctor told me totally different things, because my other doctor a few years back did not even want me to go to the plastic surgery because of my weight. But this doctor told me, because I told him, well, it's not that I don't want to lose weight, but it's the amount. It's too much. 30 I can, but not more. It's not doable for my body. And he told me, well, not everybody has the same shape of body. Not everybody is thin born. Not. So, oh my gosh, he was telling me things, of course, yeah, things that I wanted to hear, but also it gives me courage. Sorry guys. I'm getting a little emotional here. So yeah, I got courage, guys. He is going to send me to the plastic surgery with a letter with all the medical issues that I have, and he wants me to go there to check it out, guys. Sorry guys. This is a big issue for me. Wait just a sec. Oh, I'm so sorry, but yeah. It's something that I have issues with years, and since I am 12 years old, my boobs were growing and growing and growing, and my mom has the same one, so it's I'm so glad that my daughter do not have them. I'm so glad. But so yeah, I got these so long, and I can't understand why people are getting bigger boobs than they have, but I just guess that not anybody is happy with their bodies. But I always have troubles with my neck. I can't imagine a day without pain in my neck and shoulders. So I have physiotherapy all year long. I have 20 times a year physio, plus 15 times a year extra massage in my neck and shoulder. And but I still have pain. Can you imagine? I still have pain. So it does not work. The physio does not work. It keeps me stable, if I can tell that, because the pain is doable. But if I not have those two therapies, then I think, and I do have headaches already, but I think if I not go, then it's not, I don't think that any painkiller can do that. Alright, what do you think about this pocket in the meantime? While I babble a lot about my my struggles. I really like it. I love these closures. I just love them. Wait just a sec. I do have little ones that I like to use for these closures. Little beads. So, ooh, let's see if oh yeah, it's open. Alright, so yeah, so this afternoon I can make the call to the hospital to make an appointment. Oh my gosh, and then I think I can't sleep if I have that appointment to hear what they say. I'm now already terrified. But let's do this. Let's give it a go and have some faith. But I have something as a backup. Is if they still say no, then I'm fine with it. It's just my last try to let them see how much pain I have. But if they say no, then I am cool with that. Then I just do it myself, and then I will go to Turkey. I will. I'm so fed up with all these struggles and pain every single day. So so yeah, if anybody has information or some advice, please tell me. I don't know when this video is going to be online. Maybe, no, I'm not going to do this in the next month, but but okay, just tell me your advice. Anybody goes to Turkey? I do know a few people that went there and they did not had any troubles or whatsoever, so fingers crossed. Let's go to the other side. Okay, see, this is nice, it's still not that bulky. See that? No, it's not, but I'm definitely not going to do anything on these two, just making pages, because now it's nice and flat. Just gonna decorate these. Yep, absolutely. But let me first go to these little pockets. Let's see if I can use this. See, I still can use this at the bottom. Very cute. I think I'm gonna do exactly the same as this one, but then with the small pockets. Yep, I think I do. Everything I do have. See, this still fits, and this fits. And then with the dark brown, yes. And then with these little guys, you need to make two more. But I also can do two different ones. I do not have, do I not have any, which one is the white? Wait just a second, which one? Ah. Oh, that's this one. It's this one. Wait just a second. Oh, no, oh no, oh, they're only the small ones. Yeah, then I'm just going to cut down a full piece for that. I'm just gonna do that. Alright guys, you know the drills. Let's make this beautiful. And do I split these or just leave these fully? I think I like to split these. Yeah, let's do that. I would like it. So cute. Okay, cool. Okay guys, yeah, what do you think about... Alright, so I did put a nice booklet inside, or you can make it this direction, totally up to you. Alright, so that I put inside, not gonna cover that up. And then here is the closure. Hello. Oh, here it goes. Here's the closure, which I always love. And I did the bead under it. There you go. So cool. Alright, what do you think? Super cute. I think it's super cute. I may say so myself. Alright, so, and then the only two pieces, exceptional for the tags, because we always do that later, is these two pages. And I like to have these plain. Just, I think photomats on here, because we did, what do you think? Let's think about that a second. But what do you think so far? You like it? And then this goes open. And then this goes open. Oh yes. I like it. I like it a lot. So cute. I always like some activity in it, in a page. And then, oh. And then on this side, exactly the same. Yep. I do like it. I'm very happy that I did on this side two and here one big one. So it's still a little different. Yeah, cool, 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 cool. Alright, so far so cool. Does it still fit? Yeah, it still fits. Look at this. And then this goes... These we also still have. Oh my god, look how thick this is. And then we still can go on the back, make a big pocket. Oh yes. Oh, love it. So cool. And can you imagine, just imagine we're gonna make this flat, just nice big photomats or nice big frame, whatever. I really like that. And then you still can work a full page on this if you want. So cool. Like it. Alright. Okay guys, do you like to see what I end up? This is ready, not this page, but this is ready. And I choose for this one because we use it right here. It was not enough to use even a full page. As you can see, if you split this in two, it's not enough, but I just used one sheet and I first cut this piece right here. So this I measured and then I just split it in two, and then I used a 1/2 inch of this piece. And later, and I did the same thing on this one. So they are both the same. And later, with all the leftovers that you saw that I had here, I made two large 1.5 centimeter, and that is in, it's a 5 1/8 inch. I just used all these leftover pieces and I made two long strips, same on here. So on one piece of paper I made 4 long strips. So you can do that in one time and then split it in 4. And then I just choose this mint stripe for the bottom and the top. Also right here. And then I just choose for these two photomats, these grungy photomats, which you can write something on or still add a little picture on, or you can just place something nice below and still tuck your photo behind. But as I said, I will keep those images. I'm gonna try to leave that for the last one. So what do you think? What do you think? I like it. I like it. So everything comes back, even this one and this dot, and that's everything that I use on I always love these, and it matches completely perfect to each other, in my opinion. Alright, so now I still have this full page. I am gonna make a large frame on here, and I think also on the back, but I don't know just yet. But I'm definitely gonna make a large frame, and I do love this one, but maybe I'm gonna choose something else. I think maybe I like this for a nice big frame. Very cool. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. First, it's time to cook dinner for my family. Alright, see you next time. Bye bye. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you what I did on the outside, and as you can see, this figure, this lady, has the same color as this gentleman. So I like to use this gentleman now before I forget, right here in this corner. So let me smooch the edges. Need to have another sponge. So what do you think? Look at this. It's a very nice big frame with this same paper as I used right here. And then I think this image fit beautiful with this one. So I'm gonna add this, and I'm not going to glue this down completely. I'm only gonna glue down here and here. Alright, so the bottom and this side. Turn it over, glue it down, so I still can add a full picture in this big frame. Let me grab a leftover piece. See? Still plenty of space if you like to add a nice picture right here. So that is the inside. Oh, I love it. Yep, very cool. Alright, so that is the inside. It's ready, except for the, yeah, I really like it. Can't say that enough. Yep, I can't say that enough. Oh, it's the same image right here. Alright, then it definitely fits. Oh. Alright, so cool. Now let's go to the outside. What shall we do?